What it do, people? This is Tay Damio Firewater coming at you with, well, as I call it, some political bullshittery. Like, I'm just saying, man, like, I was checking out the news and shit a few days ago. Seen all sorts of bullshit, man. Heard this deal for, what's her name? Nancy Pelosi, right? Had some sort of deal and shit like that. Now, understand if she didn't take it because it didn't help the people. But come on, people. The fuck, man? It's a fucking crisis, a pandemic going on. How come? Oh, what's up, Connor? How you, dude? Hell yeah. Well, yeah, like I was saying though, man. This lady, she claims to be a Democrat, right? But in my mind, I'm like, yo, I've been a Republican since I was a little kid, man. They asked me what I believe in, and I always heard, well, Democrats are supposed to be what do you call it, And I'm like, well, okay, Democrats are for the people. Well, that's good, Connor. I'm glad you're okay, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm just chilling here. I mean, the only reason why I even got into like like I said, political bullshit, right? Is my woman got sent a fucking packet from the government to vote and stuff. She registered to vote. Me, can't really. I can vote, but here's the deal, right? So here's the thing. It was AWOL from the military, and they kind of look at that like a federal felony. But everywhere else, they even told me that it's a misdemeanor in whatever state. So I just tell everybody, oh, I can't vote because I'm a convicted felon. Kind of like my favorite cartoon character, man, Bender. You guys know from Futurama. Yeah, but yeah, no, I just chilling. Let me try to get this out of the way so I don't shine up everybody's face with that big old bright light right there. Yeah, but yeah, I just heard some sad news today, man. Like 48 more cases here on my reservation, man. It's kind of like making me sad. I'm like, holy crap, man, why is this stuff happening, man? I'm like, why are these poor people, winding up in sick, stuff like that. I'm like fuck, man. I'm like, this is some bullshit. I'm sorry to say it, but like, only reason why I'm even like doing this thing, and joking around is just for the simple fact that, Montana right now is voting for, legalizing marijuana. And I'm like, well, me being, an ex-alcoholic, I know how it is. Alcohol is a depressant. I didn't think it was till like I think 2 years ago when I finally quit drinking. St. Patty's Day. I still remember my last drink I ever had. Man, I got me a whiskey and a beer. Actually, a double shot of Jack Daniels and a tall can of the silver cans of Budweiser. The what do they call them? I think 24 ounce. I don't know. They're like half a 40 though. Yeah. But yeah, I was all tripping balls on that, man. I was all looking up stuff online and shit, and I was like, what the hell, man? I mean, hell, they read on a report China's doing good on this shit. And in Europe, the cases are like boom, blowing up. I'm like, damn, man, how are we supposed to get some help? It's like, dang. And then they were telling me about like Liverpool and stuff like that. Like these dudes are like at like nighttime they can't even be out and shit, man. I'm like, wow. Did you guys copy us? Did you guys hear about Blackfeet Reservation? Is this what you guys are doing? You guys setting the standard? No, I really think that stuff like this is just crazy. You know what I mean? Just crazy. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I seen the thing there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Connor. Did you see that on the Google? Like they said that they're doing good over there and stuff, man. They even hosting Golden Week. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Can't you help us? And he's like, yeah. Like, what the fuck? What secret do you guys have, man? No offense. I mean, I've heard that racist term, ancient Chinese secret. Okay, well, what's your guys' secret, man? How the hell are you guys doing good in the pandemic whenever all around the world being fucked? Oh man. Whew. That shit just makes me laugh though. Hey, even Connor's laughing about that. uh but yeah, no, if anything for Montana, they're having, I think it's 118, I believe my woman said, and 190. I believe you should vote yes for that. I'm not just speaking out because I'm a pothead. I do have PTSD. That does actually help me out a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That keeps me from thinking the whole world's against me. I have mental problems. Hey, Connor's like, yes, sir. Shit, man. If they do legalize that here, man, like I said, I don't mind smoking with my fans and stuff. I have no problem with that. I actually would love that. All my life, I always thought that well, actually, it is. Let me be honest with you guys. All right, I was a loner, and I always thought I was unpopular. I thought, man, there's nobody that likes me. I just kind of hung out by myself, or I hung out with my friend Jay. Like that was like the only people I hung out around. And hell, we'd always be dicking off, blowing shit up with fireworks. Hey, let's go blow up this GI Joe. Yeah. Hey, let's go cut up a bunch of artillery shells and make some our own fireworks. Yeah, I was that dumb. Did not know that a little bit of static electricity would have blew my damn hands up. Did not know that at all. That's why I said you got to learn this shit. But yeah, if you guys can, like I said, it's 118 and 190. Hey, Connor's like, wow, laughing about it. Oh, yeah, I've done a lot of crazy stuff. I used to actually be trying to get into BMX. Like, I used to look up to, or not BMX, motocross. Sorry. I confused that one. One's bikes and the other one's dirt bikes. I actually have a Kawasaki, I think it's KDX 250. Man, I used to jump that thing over by the news store. Like, that used to be my jumping ground, man. I used to just cruise around there. I mean, I had little hills and stuff like that. Heck, I think the highest I got was 10 feet off the ground. Hit hard, busted my junk up. Oh! Learned that you got to stand up when you land. I was sitting on a damn seat, and like I said, busting my boys up, man. It wasn't fun. Then another time I tried to speed around and I accidentally had it in second gear. Oh man, my dirt bike kicked up, smashed me in the face. I didn't have my helmet on. I rolled it. Oh man, my family had to take me to the hospital. Like, are you okay? Had this big old lump on the side of my head there, and my jacket was all tore up. I was like, did I at least get that? Did I at least nail that jump? I mean, no offense, my bike went straight up like this, smashed me in the eye, and then I rolled over it. It hurt. It hurt. I was sitting there smiling. Like, a lady goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm okay, ma'am. I'm okay." "Why are you crying?" "I think my dad's gonna beat my ass because I messed up my bike." "Well, I think he's gonna be more worried about you." "I think he's gonna be more mad about the bike." But then she started like just what she said too. He ain't gonna be mad about the bike. Oh hell no, man. He was mad about me getting hurt. He was like, "Well, what were you doing?" And I was like, "Well, I didn't know I had it in second gear." I was like, "I literally did a wheelie and then I busted myself in the eye." Found out I had a concussion. It was funny as hell. Yeah. But yeah, no, like I was saying, though, I was reading up on all this stuff and shit, and I'm like, wow, Europe's getting hit bad, all these other things. Hey, as Connor say, I once saw this post to Facebook that said, "Here comes Santa Claus," and I was like, I hope the Grinch likes spooky seasons. Oh yeah, man. No offense, that does seem plausible, man. I mean, the Grinch does seem like the type that I love. Freaking what do you call it, man? Halloween and shit. Don't understand that. Hey, another guy from Christmas shit that would fit in his theme. What the hell's his name? That German dude. He used to be around Santa Claus and shit. He beat little kids with chains. What's his name? Krampus. Man, how the hell did I forget that, man? I even had an episode on that shit on American Dad. Oh, yep. You know how that shit goes, man. All sorts of craziness. You know what I mean? All sorts of craziness. 1 second, people. I want to go smoke a cigarette real quick. I'm just going to load up my piece. And before anybody says anything, tobacco. Believe me, I wish it was the green. Oh, shit. Ouch. Oh, nearly getting hit by a mountain bike or got a car by while riding a mountain bike. Damn, that sucks, Connor. Damn. Yeah. Oh, people be sitting there, man. This guy has a pipe on his channel. It's like, well, this is my tobacco pipe, man. This is my native peace pipe. Believe me, when they legalize weed, I'm gonna change it over to that. I'm gonna be like, man, you guys gotta smoke the peace pipe with me. And if they want to pull that, well, there's no such thing as that. I'm gonna be like, I'm Native American, man. You done insulted me. You done insulted me. Yeah. But oh man, there's all sorts of crazy shit going on, man. You know, fucking families getting, ravaged by this virus. People, what do you call it again? Shit, man. It's all sorts of craziness, man. I just wish this world would we could actually start moving forward. I mean, right now it feels like we're progressing backwards in life. I mean, we got people like I said, Nancy Pelosi, who says, "I'm a Democrat. I'm a Democrat." Okay, why are you thinking like a Republican then? Thank you, Cotter. You know that I think that's the only reason why people view my shit because they know I talk crazy. Like this guy ain't all right in the head. No, I'm right in the head. I'm just insane. It's like the military, they broke me and they never fixed me. And in case you're wondering, 19 Delta. To all my military people out there, you know exactly what I am, man. All my infantry boys will be like, "Nah, fuck that Delta, man. Fucking Scout." And yes, it's Cavalry Scout. Wasn't that the Native Americans' major enemy? Yes. In my mind, I thought, well, the cavalry fought the Native Americans, fought my people for years and years. Maybe if I joined them, maybe, well, I didn't know I was the odd man out in there, okay? If you're Native American and you're a scout, they will fucking pull that Indian magic. Hey, man, this guy's like a ninja. You won't hear him and shit. Oh, man, leave him out in the front of the thing. I'm like, dude, that's cold, man. Our people are naturally trackers and stuff, man. Why you gotta naturally put us out front? Shit. It's like, nah, it's like, but true though, man. I do respect veterans. I do respect, the military. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are like, man, fuck this guy, man. be some Navy dude or some Air Forceman or something. Man, fuck the Army. We all talk shit about each other. But then when people talk shit about, the armed forces, well, we get kind of offended if you're not part of it. If your family ain't a part of it, you haven't a part of it. I don't think you should joke around like that. I mean, how we even call it like our cooks and shit like that, pogues. I don't think they could do that anymore. I mean, I heard that the military is changing around everything. Heck, they had this cool ass scorpion camo I wanted to get. I was like, I want to wear that. Then I find out with my bad conduct discharge, man, I can't wear no military uniforms or nothing. Heck, they didn't even send me my dress blues. It used to be dress greens, man. They made that shit all blue now. I was like, did I join the Air Force? It's like, geez, instead of giving me my spurs, my Stetson, and my yellow cordon, why don't you just give me a blue cordon then, huh? Be part of the boys in blue there, infantry. But yeah, no. I mean, I just think that this world's going to shit. I mean, people are always doing some craziness. Do you like COD? Connor, I'm not going to lie, dude. I am the guy who literally, when Call of Duty first became multiplayer, I lost every match. I had to actually jump in with guys who were good to win matches. I mean, at one point, my friend joked around and called me the eternal loser. I was like, God damn. And I was reading a manga, and some other guy had the same fucking title. I was like, yeah, you know what? Actually, I think I like that. I like that. It's like, nah, it's like my record on there was a lot. Like I had my kill death ratio, my death ratio was high. That was like 100. I think my thing was like 0.01, I think, for my kill record. I sucked at it. Hey, the Air Force is now the chair force. Ain't that right, man? Flying them little drones around and shit. Yeah. But yeah, no, I played it all the way up until Black Ops 2, man. I kept on like this is my lucky, guys. I don't ever buy the game when it first comes out. Like the one that's coming out now, what is it? Cold War? I bet you if I buy this one, I won't get good until like the middle of next year, right? And by the time I actually start getting good, they're gonna already come out with another game. I mean, I tried Warzone. Don't get me wrong, that is fun, but like I don't know. I kind of skimp on the little shield with Apex. You know what I mean? While I'm on the ground, I really don't like getting shot in the face, and that happens to be a lot. Or when you're in the gulag, personal favorite. I'm all sitting there with the freaking revolver. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go cowboy on this guy. Boom, boom, boom. You missed every shot. Dude fires once and I'm on the ground. I'm like, man, that was a headshot. The fuck? Like, man, might as well just go and get. I might as well just go and on games like that. I might as well just go with the big ass LMG or yeah, it's LMG, light machine gun, and just. I think that's the only way, man. You do that shit like a drive-by. Hey, that is true. Freaking out in the open, man. That's where they get me at. Ain't had no luck with that shit. I usually just post up like the stadium or something or the airfield. I'll just post up in there and use the like heartbeat sensor and shit and kind of wait for people to come up or listen for them walking up and then I just ambush them. Oh, hell yeah, that's a good combination. Yeah, better than me at Apex, man. I choose the sniper rifle / shotgun combo. Don't ask me why. I mean, it's just one of my favorites. I mean, I like the assault rifles and stuff. I mean, I think that's why I like Call of Duty is that they have so many like realistic guns and shit like that, man. Like I heard they were trying to put like I think it was the AA-12 in or something like that. I was like, that's the automatic shotgun. I was like, that sounds shit is cool. Yeah. Yeah. But most of the time I end up what do you call it? Oh shit, your LMG has max mobility, Connor? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's the shit right there, man. That's the shit right there. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to do, man. I'm just kind of chilling, smoking, joking. Yeah. Nah, man. Well, anyways, like I was saying about this political shit, dude. It's funny, man. I mean, all these guys keep on talking about we have a deal, we don't have a deal, this and that. I mean, I think we should just get rid of all of them. It sounds like none of these guys are for us. I hate to say that, but I don't think that. I mean, if they're too worried about, hey, we need more money, we need more money, we need more money. Hey, another reason I never fight close range, them shotguns. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shotties will hurt, man. Shotties will hurt. Yeah. Hey, you know what? The what the hell is it that fucking hunting rifle, man? The oh man, what the hell is it? I can't remember. It's the single shot one, man. You know where it goes when you have to pull a bolt back and shit. Man, I went ahead and I downloaded the skin for I can't remember who it was, man. It was one of the characters in there. The dude had like a flannel and shit. I jumped on Warzone, and a few of my friends who are on Warzone, they cracked up laughing. They're like, "Dude, what are you doing wearing your shit in here, man?" I mean, the guy had a beard and stuff like that, and fucking wearing a flannel and shit. They're like, "Man, that's so you." Even my woman called me out on it. She's like, "Why is that guy dressed like you?" I use the Axe 15 Warzone. Oh, is that heavy hitting fucking sniper? Or which one was that? I don't remember. I don't think I played long enough to memorize all the things. I only made it up so far. I think hell, I didn't even get the Graw. Everybody's like, we all got the Graw. I'm like, what? I don't even have that. Oh, no offense, but you guys know how crazy it is to unlock these guns, man. You gotta kill like 25 people in one fucking match or some shit. It's like, I'm sorry, the most I get is maybe 1 kill, okay? Apex, I think the highest I got was 8 kills, or yeah, 8 kills. I'm like, I don't kill people, man. I'm support. I'm about tactics, Hey, if we can't shoot this fool here, let's run across to the building over there that's higher and shoot at him. Gotta hit them one way or another. It's all about positioning. I find that out about any first-person shooter. You could lure people into traps doing that shit. Hell, today I was playing Apex, playing as Mirage, man. people were freaking falling for me, acting like a noob. I'd send my clone out, and then I'd start acting like a noob. I'd turn around, I'd crouch and act like I was trying to aim up at them and stuff. And then they would shoot, and then my teammates would pick them out as they ever, what do you call it? Ever heard of the Fin LMG in Modern Warfare? Oh man, I'm trying to think. Fuck, the only one I remember was that 60 round one, man. But I always put the Full Metal Jacket. But this is I think it's Black Ops 2 that it has a little square area in the center and it's like a little villa and shit. You got to run through like the pool and stuff like that, and have like a little light thing, and in the middle is like a square thing. You could go up to the penthouse and shoot from there and stuff. Man, I usually just hide up in the penthouse and shit and try to snipe people. Don't usually work, man. I mean, you got to find like that right zone. But I mean, most of the time, if I can't hit nobody, LMG, Full Metal Jacket, like he said, just. I mean, one of those bullets is bound to hit somebody. I mean, if not, you're gonna at least get some damage on them, make these guys retreat. Hey, hell yeah, Connor, hell yeah, man. Oh, people, I hope you're really enjoying the video. I'm just dicking around here, ain't got nothing else to do. Yeah, shit, man. I'm thinking about it. I'm tempted to re-download Warzone. I think I will, but I have to wait till I get my own PlayStation. I'm using my son's right now. Mr. Lucas, I swear that guy's awesome. And my other boy Bradley, those boys, they play video games and stuff. I'm glad they do. I'm glad they do. It helps us keep good in this pandemic. I mean, I've been locked up since the 10th of October. Actually, no, the 9th of October. I left to check mail, and then the next day I got told my mother-in-law had COVID. So then from there, we all ended up like getting sick and stuff. That's why I didn't make a few videos. Like I posted one up with my September box, and I didn't like post one for a few days. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, I didn't know. I'm glad that. What do you call it, man? Connor, I didn't know you were a Native American too. Hell yeah, man. Shit, yeah, man. Native power, man. Hey, be like, it's not black power, it's red power. Red power, guys. Man, I sound like some shit in a comic book. Oh, I am being safe, Connor. I am being safe. Had some dude trolling me about my mother-in-law's car, man. I don't even get that, dude. I'm like, man, how am I supposed to sell you something that's not mine, man? That sounds like some shady legal shit, man. It's like, it's like people were asking me too, in some of my earlier videos when I had like washers and stuff out, in front of my house. Oh, how much can we buy those from you for? I'm like, those are broken. I don't want to sell you nothing broken. Last thing I need is people to be like, yeah, that's that con artist right there, man. He'll fucking sell you broken shit and stuff, man. I mean, that's not good for anybody's business or even their ethics. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, no, I'm glad. What do you call it? Yeah. But yeah, it's some craziness though, man. This world's going to hell. I just hope that we all get the, get what we need, get what we want, but never get what we deserve. Because some of us deserve some bad shit happening to them. Plus, I went ahead and ripped that off of a fucking book. I think I said that line already, man. He was talking about his mom or some shit like that. So, yes, that's her saying, man. May we get what we want. May we get what we need. But may we never get what we deserve. Oh, shit, yeah, Connor. I wish, I probably should have did what you did, man, and like started streaming on YouTube, man. I stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch. If you want to see somebody get their ass killed in like less than like few seconds, jump on there. I've been playing Apex Legends since halfway through season 1. Managed to get all the way up to level 110. Never until season 5 have I got 110 again. I am not really good at video games like lately. They change a lot of shit. The Prince of Persia stuff, like the wall running and stuff like that throws me off, especially in the Call of Duties and stuff. Like it took me having to play Apex, like, oh, I could climb up here, get to this position to like kind of like get the handle of stuff, man. Otherwise I'm just getting killed left and right. I mean, at one point, I tear shit up and I get people, hey, friend request me, and I'm like, okay, accept. But that's the thing, is that I don't like to bring people down. Like I mean, let's rephrase that. If you just newly jumped on the game, right? And I've been playing this game for a long time, I feel like I'm holding you back from your potential. Like if we can't get a win, it's not your fault, it's my fault. Yeah, hell yeah, Apex is hard, man. It is fucking hard, Connor. I know what you mean. I'd have to say out of all of them, my only favorite character is Mirage, just because he's a clown. And I tell everybody I'm the fool at Tacoma, the clown of Browntown. uh, and the truth is that in the Bible it says don't call anybody a fool, but if you call oneself a fool, you're just playing around. You're not really meaning any harm. But if you call someone else one, that's just ignorance right there. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own thing. I mean, unless you're doing something really crazy, and then I'm gonna call you out on it. You know what I mean? You're sitting there, uh, you know, trying to light up some gasoline there because you think that it's cool to start on a fire, to start a fire. I don't know. If it blows up and you end up with a stick in your leg, I might laugh, but it's one of those games that requires skill. I never knew that about Apex. I just thought it was land in, guns blazing. I mean, I found that using tactics like, shooting from like different areas behind cover, making them run into like doorways and shit like that, so that way they can't run back out or run side to side. I find that it's one of those things there, man. I mean, it's fun, but it's tough. I mean, it is tough. Hey, if you want, Connor, if you do have the game still added on, man, why don't we do a duels together? I don't have a mic though. That's the thing. I'll ping it out with the ping system, but I try to always let my homies know. Yeah, that's another bad thing about me. I'm one of those players. If my teammates go down, in my eyes, that's my troops. That's my backup. You just killed my backup. You fucking disrespected me. You disrespected him. I'm gonna come after you. You know what I mean? You know, that's one of my problems in Apex, man. Especially if one of my teammates go down, I gotta grab their banner. If I don't grab their banner, I feel like I did them a disservice, man. Like I feel like, dude, you could have joined us. You could have came back in. We could have came back, turned this shit around. I mean, I've done that a few times in there. Hell, my game today that I won, I literally took out 4 dudes, and right at the end, this Rampant and this freaking Octane and Lifeline lit me up with a freaking Havoc. I mean, they killed me so fast. It was like, and next thing you know, my teammate grabs my banner, and then our other teammate, this Octane, he goes down. But just as he goes down and dies, my teammate runs up to one of the respawn beacons because we're playing Flashpoint. We drop in, the whole circle falls down, and I managed to kill somebody with fucking punches. No shield and punches. And then the Octane I was talking about shoots me in the face with I'm pretty sure it was an EVA 8. And I go down, and just as I go down, oh man, my teammate, you are the champion. I'm standing there like, sweet. Try to shoot my gun. I'm all going, doop, doop, doop. I'm like, man. I know. And I felt bad because like I teamed up with that same person that helped us win it, that had the gun, and we lost the match, man. Like I got taken out. I mean, I was taking a dude jumping out of a freaking drop, man. Like he was already getting revived and shit. And I hit him, and then I missed like my second shot. And then next thing you know, I go and I look and I see a wraith, and I fucking hesitate for a few seconds. Like I waited for the triple take to closed in, and then I took my shot. If I just fired like boom, 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 I would have took them out. But they fucking tore me a new one. I was like, I'm so sorry. I want to team up with you again, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and exit off because I feel like I just held you back. We might have won the match, but I feel like I held you back. And then when we lost that match, I was like, I just felt bad. I don't like people, people being brought down to my level. And Apex, did you know there's an algorithm to it? If you don't make it in the top 10 within like 5 games, they'll throw you into like a noob lobby. And if you keep on making top 10, you do that like over, they'll throw you in with the pros. Like I find that if I can't win like, against, pros, I'll lose like about 4 or 5 matches because I know I'm going to lose. I mean, these dudes are, they've been playing this thing. They probably have a computer, whatever. They're using their mouse to keep their recoil on and shit, just tearing me a new one. Yeah. Wow. Cringe, huh? Yeah, I used to do this. Like, I used to joke around and say, "Oh yeah, I'm Saitama, man. I do this for fun," and I still do. I mean, that's why I like YouTube. I mean, I ain't expecting to be famous. You know, my favorite band is Nefex. You know, they got them hacks. Hell yeah, they do. Man, you guys see those new controller thingies too, where like they fucking like kind of like you could program that shit. I was like, man, why you need to fucking program that shit? You know, my one friend was teasing me one time because I got really good at what was it, 007, GoldenEye? He used to tease me and say, "Man, what'd you do? Upload an aimbot on your shit?" I was like, "Man, I am a fucking aimbot. Everybody's an aimbot." I was like, "You don't need a modded controller or nothing like that, man. You just need that skill." As Connor says, man, that's all you need is that skill, man. You know, if you need to cheat and stuff like that, then you're not really that good of a player. You know, I mean, even if you lose, that's the point of it. You win. Hey, yo, what did I miss? Yeah, just me bullshitting there, gaming chief. Just me bullshitting. I was talking about politicalness, and then we was talking about Call of Duty and Apex. Ugh, yeah. So, anyways, like I was saying, man, just craziness. Just some craziness. Yeah. You know, you guys actually make my day, man. Like when I have you guys, what do you call it? Hey, man, I'm not saying you're a cheater, dude. Connor, I know that you know even if you like lose a match, right? You know you gain that little experience. I tell people I'm like Goku. I'm a Saiyan, man. I lose, I die, I get killed in a game, and then I come back with the experience that these guys killed me like this. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I bet you guys are all like that. I mean, hell, you guys play that oh man, what the hell is that game? I just downloaded it from my boy, man. Fall Guys. Man, that's a fun little game. That shit remind me of Mario Party. I'll sit there and watch them play, man. I'm like, you guys got seasons too. uh, but yeah, no, man. I mean, it's fun. I mean, I think the only thing that in Apex though that I really enjoy is like I said, is the triple take volt combo. Like I either gotta have a triple take just for that cheat, man. I keep on telling you guys that cheat of fucking closing the thing. It's the only one that you don't need to find a hop up for, you know? Or you need two shield cells to break someone's damn shield. I mean, that Sentinel's badass. Did you know they brought it back? Yeah, they brought that shit back, man. I was like, yeah, yeah. The only thing I wish I could get is the Peacekeeper, man. I finally unlocked the Lone Star skin. I was like, man, I wanted that ever since season one, you know, the old West Cowboy one. And then when I got the R99 Western skin, they end up making those care package weapons. I'm like, dude, why? But I can see now, man. I mean, that fucking bolt is mean. That bolt is mean. Damn. I mean, it has almost no recoil. I mean, if you're shooting at range and you know how it goes up, you could fucking keep on hitting your shots. I suck at that though, man. I'm the guy. I just boom, 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 shoot them up inside of the a doorway. Get them as they're crawling up or as they're climbing up. Hell, if you mess up and you turn your back on me in Apex and you're not looking and you're fighting somebody else, I will shoot you in the back. I will shoot you in the back. Okay, this is what this game is about: is watching all corners. I've had that happen to me so many times. It ain't even funny. Even Warzone and shit. Oh, I still remember zombies. Which one was that? I think it was Black Ops 2, man. Because I got 3 and I never played it. I gave it to my son. And then I ended up downloading Warzone. Yeah. Well, people, I've been bullshitting y'all for almost 35 minutes. I'm glad you guys are watching. I'm glad you guys would caught, but I think I better go ahead and let y'all go. I hope y'all have a good night. This is Tay Damio Firewater wishing y'all fun times.